Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today I kind of want to cover a little project we did yesterday, and it's gorgeous out, but it's really windy. So I apologize if the camera sounds a little funky and you can hear the wind noise every once in a while. So yesterday, and I'm going to turn this around so you guys can see what the project was. So yesterday I wanted to make a rail for this side of the steps, because if you guys remember, the steps used to come out here, and this had a rail all the way to the end. And since we got the hot tub, I had to take that rail off, and this was exposed, and I moved the steps over here. Now, this rail I used from when it was over there, so this side didn't really have one. So I kind of had to fabricate one, and what I did was I used old materials from the full rail that we took from where it used to be before the hot tub. So this was just one big square, and it was all railed in. So I wanted to come up with an idea, because I have my grandnephew. He just turned 1, and they're coming 4th of July weekend, and I really get kind of scared because he's really independent and I don't want him falling off the deck. So I had to come up with this idea, and I'm going to walk down here so you guys can kind of see. So I couldn't use this method with the slats because the deck jets out farther than this rail. So, and you can see initially I had screwed some in here to try and make it fit, and it just didn't look right. So what I did was I made a bumper and put this on the deck to make it come out even with the stairs. So instead of using these, I had this was that lattice that my mom gave me, and I just did it that way, and it turned out absolutely wonderful. I love it, and it ties in with the back rail at the upper deck. So yeah, so that part we have all finished, and I just used what we had. This was left over from the old rail and deck, and here's some pressure treated that I had left over, and I made a top rail for both of them. This one didn't have one, so I added this on, and I like the way it looks. But now we're coming up with an idea for a gate. Right, so we don't want a gate at the bottom to swing out, or I mean, it can't swing in obviously because the steps there. So we were thinking about doing a gate at the top. Well, we don't want one that swings this way because of the hot tub, and we want it to be open. And if we're in the hot tub and you know people are going up and down, we don't want to limit the access to the hot tub. So we didn't want it to swing inward this way to the grill, because if we're grilling, then I mean we can't really attach it to the grill. So I have come up with an idea, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it, but I've seen gates that are on a rail system where we have plenty of room for a gate to slide back behind the grill, because the grill has to be out anyway so that it doesn't burn the back rail. So what I'm thinking is build a gate that will actually slide and then latch, and then when we're opening it, it'll just slide back. But I need to do some research for a rail system so it will slide all the way shut. I hope that makes sense. It will if I can find the materials that I need to do it. So that's what we did yesterday. We did the lattice and the railing. So that'll protect that corner there. So now I need to do some research so that I can do a gate that will actually slide and then slide back behind the grill, you know. So that's where we're at, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I mean, it looks absolutely awesome. I love it. I just really love the little tidbits that the lattice provides. It really ties the gate for the garden along with the big piece of lattice over there. I just think it's cute. But there you go, guys. Another little project, and now I got to do some research for a new gate. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.